Jonathan? Yeah? Cool.
It's just like the start of
Cool. Okay, hello everyone! I have had absolute no sleep just like you. Hello everyone! That's more like it! Right, now that room says they're louder than us, and this room says they're louder than them. Can both rooms shout? Go! And that's all the energy from me and you, I'm sure. Cool, so I've got a few things to quickly go over. So first of all, thank you very much for coming. Global is about you, okay? We've got the head of department here as well, and I'm sure she would agree, okay, that this goes on your portfolio. So make sure that you do state that whatever you've done is a good attempt at industry, okay? Because sometimes I've got friends down in Rockstar, Ubisoft, Sony, etc. They all say the same. When it comes to crunch time, and you get a couple of days where they go, right, you've got to do as much as you can and there's a deadline, yeah? The idea is that you do what you can, and that's what you've done, but at the same time, you've done it with a whole load of people from all over the UK, and a few that have actually flown over as well, so thank you for coming, our alumni as well. But thank you to all the current students, because there's also first years that I've had that come up to me and say, I don't quite have the skills yet to do this. Well, you've proven to yourselves on that, I'm sure, because you've responded to me already saying, do you know what? I actually think I've done quite a lot and I'm really proud of myself. And that's the good thing, okay? That's what you get from this. You prove to yourself that you can do more than what you think. Take this with you in the future. Trust me, I'm proving it on that to myself every day that I work right now. You can do more than you think, and if you work hard, you'll achieve it, okay? So I just want to say thank you, and I hope you'll say with me, thank you to all the volunteers, because this has been a really, they don't get paid or anything, this is pure volunteer work, and they're studying as well. So I really want to hope you can give them a clap and say thank you to the volunteers. Cool. Lastly, again, as I said, I want to say thank you to you, because you not only helped us break the UK record as well, so we actually have the more people with us today doing global than anyone else in the UK as well, which helps our reputation as the #1 in games, okay? And we're proud of this, so every year you come back, I'll say the same thing again, or someone else will when they take my place. Proud on that to be staffs, and that's what we stand by. So I thank you very much for coming, everyone. Give yourselves a clap. Cool. Now, it's been a really, really good pleasure to meet you all, and some of you have made some very funny games. Some of them are 20 seconds long, but you did it, and we're going to enjoy it. Some of them are a little bit longer. I'm hoping you stuck to the no more than 2 minutes rule. But this is your time now to wind down, celebrate with everyone on there, all your peers, and enjoy yourselves. So I'll take your cards afterwards, and then that means you know £7.50 fee, so you're all good. And then if you need to still get back upstairs to collect any rigs or any equipment or anything, the volunteers will be on hand to help you, and then at the end of the day, get home safe. Okay? Play the video.
You missed the crows. Ah. I'm trying to hit the crows. Need a bit of music on this one. A bit of electric rock.
Electric rock. Oh! Ultimate mode.
One more time. Come on.
Okay, clap. Okay, listen. It's the knob at the top. The knob at the top. The knob at the top. Turn the knob. Turn the knob. Oh yeah.
Why is it like that? That was a bazooka. Now he's lying on the floor. He's dead.
Okay. So this game is called Longest Transmission. The point of the game is that you play as a trade lord and you're trying to claim each transmission from one planet to another for your sole use and sole right to transmit information. You can transmit information different ways. You can do it either by radio transmission, which is denoted by the purple and also a purple trade card. You can do it by a wormhole transmission, which is denoted by the pink and this card. Or you can actually travel by shuttle transmission, which is the blue card here and denoted by this card. What you have to do is you roll the dice and you pick up from the play pile as many cards as the dice actually says. So for instance, there's 6 here, and I could now pick up 6 from that card deck there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Now, that happens in the first turn. Everybody gets cards and rolls a dice and gets cards. But on every subsequent turn, you can either make a choice of either complete a transmission, and you can complete more than one transmission in one hand, or you roll the dice and pick up cards for transmission. But you can't do both. So any one turn, you can either play cards or pick up cards. There is a problem that if you pick up a card called Disruptive Transmission, you then will have to lose the transmission you last did. So, for example, if I'd played the wormhole cards, 2 wormhole cards, and put them back to the discard pile, I could have claimed this route here. However, in the next turn, if I pick up the Disruptive Transmission card, I then would have to take that off and lose it. The point of the game is to make the longest transmission, the longest continuous line transmission, and the game ends when one player actually has used all their counters. And then you look at the board and count up which player has got the longest continuous line, therefore the longest transmission. Okay, let's play. Good.
Oh yeah, 4 minutes. No, no, no.
2 minutes of pure adrenaline. Locate your enemies with the power of sound. least 2 weapons. You've heard of Couch Co-op. Now get ready for Couch on Co-op. 4-player matchmaker. Cute animal, cute at that. Shame on you. Emissive lighting. Transmit your sound, transmit your bullet, transmit your victory.
Broadcasting system in cooperation with the War Department.
like. Cool. Okay, if you guys want to wait there 1 sec. I've got a few things on that a few of you have asked me about, so I'm just going to go through them. Cool. Okay, cool. So I've got a few special announcements. So one of them, I've got a special thank you on that. Behind you is some people that have given up their free time, and they always help me when I need them for an event. And I want to say a special thank you to Staffs TV, so if you can give them a clap. Cool. I've had a lot going on myself this year. I've been working a lot and plus studying with masters. It's a hell of a lot. So I've had someone there that's really helped me every step of the way, and it also is my partner. So I'd also like to thank you, a big thank you to Katie, because she's been absolutely, she's in the other room. Or if you're watching in the other room, she's in that room, this room. Yeah, she's been a massive, massive help, and it's not something you can do alone. So you know, you really do need someone that to help you with it. So I just want to give her a massive thank you. So if you can give her a clap. Shirts. A lot of people have been asking about shirts. So the ones that you've seen the volunteers wearing and myself. We are going to give them away on that. So what we're going to do is Global sell their version at £20. You can find them on their site. However, it's been very popular and it's been growing more and more. So what we've decided to do is actually for the first time sell our version too. So every year you come back, you can always take that away. Now you're going to take away these for free anyway. That's for you. That's a thank you for coming. But at the end, obviously, you can hand back these. But the tops will go on sale. Yeah. Oh, yeah. The white. The white and the purple. The tops will go on sale on that. So they'll be £10 each because I think £20 a bit too much. So you can get those. Now the way to get them is we're going to send them. Send you an email through all the emails that you sent us out. So we'll send you one back with the link. You can purchase that then, and hopefully that'll be from tomorrow. But as soon as you get the email, you'll get the link to do it. Lastly. This will be my last global hosting. So I've done, I know. So I've done 2 years on that of global hosting, and I've thoroughly enjoyed it. And all the others I participated in are every single time have been worth it. But a special thank you on that to all of you, and I recognise you on that for all the years I've been doing this. I won't actually give it up completely. I'll advise on that to the next person that actually does this, but that's what I'm ending with. So I'm ending with on that, if you want to actually do this side, I'm actually inviting you on that to get in touch with me, and then you can shadow the next time, any of the future events, or we can go through the procedure, because it takes about 4 months to properly get going. So if you want a new side to your experience and to put on your portfolio, get in touch with me, and I'll be doing that, because it'd be just too much for me next year. So cool, but a massive thank you again. Thank you for coming. I hope you really enjoyed yourselves. Go put it on your portfolio and get home safe.
And go sleep.
And go sleep. The stuff at the back, if you can collect them. Yeah.
Thanks.
No, wait.
No problem. That was awesome. I know how you feel about the whole partner thing.
Yeah.
Without mine, I wouldn't even be in uni right now.
Well, there you go. It's the support, man. It's the support.
Support goes a long way.
Yeah. Huh? Yes.
Awesome. Thank you very much. I appreciate that little thanks. Genuinely.